What's with this thing called counterfeits? It's not just counterfeit money that we need to be concerned about when it comes to counterfeiting. We also have to be concerned about counterfeit documents and counterfeit clothes, counterfeit software, and counterfeit Rosetta Stone. That's right, Rosetta Stone, that program for learning a foreign language. I recently read that about 25% of all online purchases of Rosetta Stone are counterfeits. All of these things are physical counterfeits. But even more importantly, we need to be concerned about religious counterfeits. I'm Wes White from CGI.org, and welcome to Connecting History and the Bible. Let's go to Fort Knox, Kentucky. I'm standing in front of the United States Bullion Depository, better known as Fort Knox. Fort Knox holds about 4,500 metric tons of gold. This is about 3% of all the gold that has ever been refined in all of human history. And you know, some conspiracy theorists say that there's actually no gold in Fort Knox. They say that they're just counterfeit bricks in there that are regular bricks and they've been painted gold. And we're not going to get into that debate today. But we do need to concern ourselves with counterfeits because counterfeits do affect our lives. These are physical counterfeits. Actually, we need to be more concerned with religious counterfeits that are all around us. Did you know that in the religious world there are counterfeit days? Oh yes, there are days that God wants you to observe, and there are counterfeits of these days that man has set up. These counterfeit days take our minds off of God's true days of observance. There are also counterfeit leaders in history. These people take our minds off of God. For example, there once lived a man named Nimrod, and it was claimed that he was the resurrected Messiah for saving the world. This man, Nimrod, lived right after Noah's flood. He was a counterfeit of the real Messiah, Jesus of Nazareth, who we read about in the Bible. Nimrod and his mother created a religious system that still exists today. At CGI.org, we have a sermon that's a message about Nimrod. Ask for it. It's free. We also have information on religious days, observations that are set up by God, observations that are false that are set up by man. Ask for this information. It's all free. We must always be aware of religious counterfeits. And we'll see you next time on Connecting History and the Bible on CGI.org.